EA Sports have just dropped another 113 rated Kylian Mbappé left wing card in their anniversary event. But is he worth it? Do we really need another Kylian Mbappé? I think they're just trying to rip off the people who already have the Ballon d'Or version, because it's not necessary. 2 cards back to back in 2 weeks, and not to mention the 111 Kylian Mbappé can also play in the left wing position if you max him out. So today I'm going to be testing out, is it worth it to get the other Kylian Mbappé, because I actually have the Ballon d'Or version. I maxed him out and now I'm playing him in the left wing position, and he's not losing any rating. And as you can see, there he is in my team. This is actually my free to play team, which just goes to show you that as a free to play you could get this, because I started this account close to only around 3 weeks ago, and already this is how the team is looking. I think after this event I'll be able to reach 116 overall. And there's Kylian Mbappé, trained up to 30 levels, ranked up to 30 levels, and he's in the left wing position, not losing any rating at all. So do we really need another 113 overall, or are they just trying to rip off the free to play players? And like, it just doesn't make any sense. But however, he's here, and in my opinion, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. And here we go. He's got 181 pace, 183 shooting, 120 passing, 167 dribbling, 138 physical, 5-star skill moves, 4.5-star stamina, and a 4-star weak foot. So these are the exact same stats. This is the exact same player. And I saw the 113 rated Kylian Mbappé. He actually has 197 pace, and you'll be thinking, oh, 197 pace, that's a lot. The difference isn't that much when you're playing in game. I'm gonna go ahead and take him into some head-to-head matches now, and let's see how he performs. How many goal involvements does he have? How many wins does he lead the team to? So that's actually what we're going to be looking at. And as you can see here, our opponents got 112 in attack, midfield, and defense. We're playing this match in FC Champion, and ever since I started grinding for 10 stars, the matches have been absolutely insane. They are so difficult. So let's see what is going to happen here in this match. There we go. Haaland with the kickoff now, Tillman, and we're trying to get the ball here, and he just glides past us. And here we go, Haaland again, and here we go, Almeida now on the ball, and we can't get the ball off of him. For some reason, these defenders are just not tackling, and now they're marking each other. Like, they're on the same team, but they're marking each other. I don't know if anybody else has been facing this problem, but this happens in every single match. My players are marking each other, but they're on the same team. I don't know why. They stand in each other's way, and this guy is using Haaland, so he's pretty dangerous. I know people complain about Haaland cards, but if you know how to use them, that makes you so dangerous. So let's see here what's going to happen. McTominay, this is the first match, and Ibarbu now on the right wing. We're trying to pass the ball, but this guy is so well organized, and now he's got Haaland on the ball, and he's passed to Lionel Messi. Oh my word. And luckily that was offside, because the goalkeeper was standing there like a statue instead of getting the ball. So luckily that was actually offside. And finally we get the ball to Kylian Mbappé, and look at that pace. Look at that pace. Is it really necessary for a 113? Look what he's doing right now. Look what we can do with this one. And you really need a 113 when you can do this, or like is it really necessary? And not to mention, it's crazy, but he's actually one of the cheapest 111 rated left wings that you can get. And we are under the attack here, and oh my word, I think we're conceding a goal. Yeah, we're conceding a goal. They're focused too much on narrating instead of on the match, and that's what happens. Now we are actually behind, which is crazy. But however, I'm glad to see Kylian Mbappe's pace. His pace was absolutely amazing there, which is why I say there isn't that much of a big difference. Honestly, the difference is in the numbers, but when you're actually using these cards, it's not gonna be crazy like that. And here we go, we've got Kylian Mbappé again. The 5-star skill move still working perfectly, the dribbling still working perfectly, the passes, and that was an amazing pass. And here we go once again, and oh my word, that should have been a goal actually, because that should have actually been. He's performing so well. He is performing so well. He's so smooth to use, so easy to use as well. And let's see what's going to happen here. And okay, our opponent has the ball now, and he might hit us on the counter attack, but we have a lot of people in defense, and Dumfries is gonna get the ball, passes it to Ibarbu. Ibarbu is gonna pass the ball now to, okay, no, it's half time, but yes, staying the defense. Kylian Mbappé now passes to Shevchenko, and here we go. Let's see that pace once again. This is what I was saying. Look, do you really need a 113? You will play with your 113 Kylian Mbappé, and I'll still do this to you in the match. And how are you going to feel when I score against you, knowing that you've spent either 1500 shards or you've spent 7 billion coins to buy that card. And here we go, Tillman passes the ball to, I don't know who this, oh, it's Almada, and Almada puts us 2 goals down. So we are actually going to be losing this match, to be honest. I do not see a way back, but I do see that Mbappe is performing very, very well. Actually, he's performing very well, and that's what this is all about, to see how is he performing and how does he feel in this game. And he feels very smooth. The match is finally finished, but that was a good first match. That match was actually amazing, and he's shaking my hand there because he knows that that match was amazing. We've got our second match here, and in our second match the opponent is much higher rated. We've got 114, 113 and 111, so he's a little bit higher rated than the opponent that we just previously played. But let's see what's going to happen in this one here. I really want to test out the shooting, because in the previous match I just got to run around with him, but I didn't really get to shoot. I tried the power shot, but it got blocked. So I want to see when we shoot with him, how does he feel, because people are going to be flexing and whatnot with the 113 rated Kylian Mbappé, but it's not necessary, man. Chenko now, Kylian Mbappé, we pass to Rijkaard. We are going to pass now to, here we go, passing in the defense, trying to find a way around this guy, but these guys' defense is so organized. Like, they just don't advance, they don't mark you, they don't try to look for the ball, they just hold until you make a mistake. Now is chasing Ibarbo on the right wing. Is that Ibarbo or is that Sissoko? And Petit almost scores what a clearance from Dumfries. And here we go, we've got McTominay, we've got Shevchenko now. Finally we get Kylian Mbappé on the ball, and look at that. That was absolutely amazing, and we almost scored the goal there, but if I had shot it with his right foot, that was actually gonna go in. So that did not go in, unfortunately. So let's go ahead here and let's get the ball, and bang, what an amazing pass, and it almost got Mbappé. It almost got there, and he tackles us. How are these strikers? I don't know if anybody else is having this problem, but strikers are tackling our defenders very easily. Like, defenders make the tackle, but they don't keep the ball. I don't know why they don't keep the ball. And let's see here, and we almost conceded another corner. I always concede corners. I don't know how or why, but most of the time I do concede corners. Let's see here, Ibarbo on the ball, and Ibarbo is gonna pass to Shevchenko, who's gonna pass to Iniesta, who tried to get the ball to Kylian, but that actually got blocked by that center mid guy over there. And now it's finally half time. Kylian on the ball now. Look at this dribbling. Look at this dribbling. James could not handle him there. That was some amazing dribbling, and he couldn't get the ball off of him. You can go with your 1500 shots, bro. Like, he could not get the ball off of him. And now unfortunately I've got Rijkaard in the attack. Rijkaard is a CDM. I don't know what he's doing in the attack, but I think I might get Toni Kroos soon. Then I won't have Rijkaard in that left CDM position, because that is an attacking position. And here we go, we have absolutely nobody in the back for some reason, and we concede the goal. Of course we do, because there's nobody in the defense. That is unfortunate. We've got Quanch, and here we go, one last round with Kylian Mbappé maybe. Okay, we destroyed Petit over there, we destroyed this guy also, and he takes the ball away from us. So we might actually just be drawing this match, unfortunately. I think we're just going to be losing this match, not drawing. And here we go. Oh my word. We absolutely destroyed the defense over there, and oh my word, oh my freaking word, oh my word, look at that goal from Kylian Mbappé. He equalizes in the last minute of the game. You can go and use your 113 Mbappé, bro. Like, this is like it's just not necessary, man. And we've got the final match right here. We've got Tae Young, and he's 112 rated everywhere again. Didn't I already face this guy? I think there's a different person playing from home this time. So Shevchenko kicks us off. Mbappe now, Rijkaard. We've got Gunter passes to Quanch back to Rijkaard back to Gunter, and we get the ball to Kylian Mbappe immediately. We need some immediate effect here. Look at that pace. They can't deal with that pace, and we almost scored the goal with Iniesta. They cannot deal with that pace, and you'll be like, 197 is more though. Is it worth so many more billions of coins? No, it's not. So, like, come on, man. Like, that is absolutely amazing. 181 pace, 111 rated, and we are absolutely cooking the defense here. cooking the defense on the left wing, and Tavernier gets the ball. That is the first time he's been bodied since we've been working this, so that is absolutely amazing. So let's see here, he's got Fellaini, the tallest midfield. Oh my word, he just pushed him off the ball. Fellaini is the tallest midfielder that I've seen. He just pushed him off the ball. Mbappé once again here, we're gonna pass this time. Trying to get this guy to be confused. Don't want him to think I want to pass to Mbappé every single time, and here we actually get the ball to him. And oh my word, his defending is actually very good. His defending is actually very rock solid. And he passes to Cristiano. He's got Cristiano in his team. And now we've got somebody running on the ball, and he's got Cristiano. He tries the power shot with Cristiano, but that did not work. The second half is underway now, and here we go. We've got Fellaini on the ball, and he passes to Rafinha, who gives us the ball. Rijkaard, Shevchenko, Iniesta, and obviously we're trying to get the ball here to the main man, and here he is right here, and we get the ball, and bang, destroy the defense, and bang, destroy Van Dijk again, and bang, we scored the goal, and that was absolutely amazing. That was insane. We are cooking with this card. Cooking. And it didn't cost us 1,500 shards. It just cost me like 700 million coins that I got from packing somebody in the Ballon d'Or event. So like, come on man, if you need a left winger, this is your man right here. And this is one of the cheapest options that you have apart from Rivaldo, who's 112 rated. So like, this is one of the best options that you've got. The best right-footed, the fastest right-footed option that you've got in the left wing position. Vinicius Jr. is actually the only one who's faster, but depends who you prefer actually. But this card is absolutely cooking. Pass the ball to Ibarbu. What a pass from Iniesta. Oh my word, Ibarbu absolutely destroyed the defender over there, and now he's running with the ball and he's gonna put in the cross, but we could not get the shot on the way with Shevchenko, and now he's passing the ball away with Fellaini, but oh man, the Wi-Fi did something, the MS did something over there, and now we get the ball with Gunter once again. And here we go, Rijkaard passes to Mbappé. Mbappé trying to dribble, but the MS again is pretty bad. And Kylian Mbappé is making the run. Can we get the ball to him though? We actually can get the ball to him, and here we go. We might be able to score another. Oh no, we cannot score another goal there. And here we go. Okay, fine. We win the match, and Kylian Mbappé has scored the winning goal. He scored the equalizing goal in the previous match. He scored the winning goal now. This is absolutely insane, man. Did he score the winning goal? He scored the equalizing or the winning goal? I forgot, but this card is absolutely amazing. If you need a left wing, go ahead and get him. There are quite a few good options. The options are Vinicius Jr. 111 rated, Kylian Mbappé 111 rated, and he's a striker, but if you max him out, he can play in the left wing position, but you could also use him as a striker. And there is also Rivaldo, who's 112 rated. The only downside with Rivaldo is that he's actually left footed and he has a 4-star weak foot, so you can't cut in with him and just hit a finesse shot at full power. If you're gonna hit a finesse shot on his weak foot, you're gonna have to decrease your power a little bit, so that is the only downside. You need a little bit more skill to be able to use him. I quite enjoy using his card actually. However, that is actually the review. Go ahead and get this card. It's better than the expensive one that everybody else is getting, and the dynamic image is not even that crazy. I feel like the dynamic image of the Ballon d'Or one is actually better, because in the other one he looks kind of, I don't know, he doesn't look intense, happy, crazy, nothing. He's just there, you know. So that was the vid. If you enjoyed that, drop a like, drop a sub, and we'll see you in the next one. Yeet.